Golgari control versus Dose. I got a 2-tap land, Tear Asunders, and an Overlord. The opponent's fast, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna look for land here. Oh, maybe I should have played the cottage first, because, well. Okay, well, the deadly cover-up could be useful. So the opponent is definitely mill. I didn't get the Beanstalk. I do have the this for Beanstalk. No pressure yet, or a little bit pressure. And I'm looking for land. Ooh, already a souls. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the Beanstalk. Hopefully, hope to draw the tap land is what I want. Okay, Duress. No. Now, okay, the souls I can go for this road, but then things are gonna get hot and heavy. Hope the opponent is unable to... they are. So I'm gonna actually take another turn here. I wanna ramp up. Okay. So I'm taking another hit here. However, I think I'm not under too much pressure, and it's more about kind of, yeah, being able to cast the big spells that matter. So taking another 4 here, which is okay. I don't need to worry about burn. Okay, now another Beanstalk is not really what I want to be doing here. I could tear Asunder, unfortunately not. So I could Beanstalk into go for the throat. I could try a Duress. I'm gonna go for the Beanstalk plus go for the throat. So this is greedy, but hoping to hit a land. Okay, did hit a land. That's pretty nice. Okay. Well, now I can Duress as well. So that land hit was pretty good. So taking exile target creature planeswalker, perfect. Hollow Marauder and that. So 2 creatures in the graveyard currently. Okay, so permanent cards in the graveyard. So I chill. Okay. All right. Gonna keep up, go for the throat, keep up the cease desist. And this exile counts as well. So, but this for this it doesn't. So that's something I need to be aware of. Yeah, let's kill something now. I mean, I don't want to take even more damage. So now I'm gonna have to discard. I'm gonna discard a Tear Asunder. A cut down is not really useful. The deadly cover up, I cannot. I could go for a Vraska here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Take out the Marauder.
The reign of flesh is over.
And just kill this, why not? I'm going down to 7, but I'm gaining control of the board here. And these two can gain me some life. If that dies, that's fine, sure. So so now the opponent's down to not much. Just the Huskbuster Swarm, which I can cover up. And then, well, I'm gonna discard another Tear Asunder. There's no Huskbuster in the graveyard, unfortunately. Oh, that's pretty bad for me too. So I'm gonna have to oh, there's a Marauder. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I wish there was a Huskburster in the graveyard. I'm gonna have to do this. There's no way around it, so 2 cards. And I will remove, unfortunately not the Husk Burster, the Souls, Marauder, what am I gonna... What do I want to remove here? The Beanstalk? Yeah, let's go for the Beanstalk. Because that's a good way for the opponent to get back into it. I can seize Desist. Or I can play another Beanstalk. Let's do that. Alright, now I got the Overlord. So this thing... Menace and Death Touch. Okay, so I do need to that's the last thing I need to get rid of. But the Planeswalker, the Liliana, could take care of it. I will lose my Overlord, but fair enough. Yeah, alright, so Liliana it's gonna be. Gonna draw 2. Oh, I hope that... Yeah, perfect. Well, now my Liliana is even better. Oh, but they have that coming up as well. Okay, I got to go for the throat for that too. So, okie dokie. Okay, and there we go. Enough. Able to deal with all the creatures. Keep Beanstalk off the table, and yeah. Just drawing so many cards that I'm able to stabilize and take over control of the game. Nice. Golgari control. Game 1 victory. Golgari control versus Mokazi. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna start off with the tapped land into Beanstalk. One could have Spell Pierce, but don't. 2 cut downs. Not sure if I will be able to use those, so that's kind of an if. But alright, another Beanstalk, sure. It cycles. Got some removal and the big stuff. Ooh, the Monument. Ooh, that's gonna be... That can turn out to be pretty problematic. Ooh, another one. Oh, I need one more land to play at least Vraska and get ahead, but... Oh, God. Okay, well, there's another land, so here's the Vraska. I'm even overdrawing, but I can discard a cut down.
Death is obsolete. The downtrodden rise together.
Alright. Now, next turn, Liliana. And hopefully I can stabilize from there. I'm gonna draw so many cards, though. But sure. Does the Cease Desist... Oh, it destroys all artifacts as well. So I want to draw Cease Desist. And with these Beanstalks, you know, there's definitely that possibility.
Time will always win.
So 1, 2... Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Even right now. I'm losing my Beanstalks, but I'm... Exactly. And this is what I like about Golgari control. It has this. The Cease Desist is very useful in the current meta, I would say. Taking out all the 3 monuments, and that's kind of the neck breaker for the opponent's deck. Okay, nice. Another victory for Golgari control. On to the next game. Golgari control versus Biscuit Mo. Biscuit Mo. Yeah. Yes. This goes here, this goes here. starting off with tapped land into another tapped land, but that's fine. This deck does want a couple lands. A Thunder Trap Trainer. Okay, what's this? Oh, this town is big enough. Alright, I'm gonna play another tapped land here. I'm gonna ditch the next land, so that was a pretty good surveil. I'm not under pressure. It's annoying. Well, it's gonna be a land. Alright, next it's gonna be this guy to ramp myself into Vraska, cover up, and the big things. Oh, interesting. Okay, stock up. I'm gonna have to discard again. I'm gonna discard another land, and I'm gonna play the Overlord. So the Overlord is allowing me to discard lands. I'm gonna play it like this, and I want to Duress. I do want to Duress here. I think there's gonna be something important. Yeah, exactly this. So the Enduring Curiosity and the 3 steps ahead. So let's see what the opponent does. If they flash in the Curiosity, okay, then I can Vraska. Perfect. And Vraska can take care of it. But then, okay, yeah, the opponent's tapped out, so they cannot flash this one in. Oh, okay. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I can pay 1 less to keep up cut down. So get rid of this, and then kill this. Pretty good. I think this... it loses all abilities, right? Yeah, perfect. So if the opponent plays another one, I can Vraska that again. So, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, just do this. And pass the turn. And now just using Fountainport and keeping up Go for the Throat. And have this tick down. Shh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can block it with a fish, and then next turn I can Vraska that one too. So that's the perfect answer. And I can keep up Go for the Throat in case, but the opponent can counter that. So I have to go for the block here. Oh, this is so good for the opponent though. Now they can actually, yeah. I'm gonna force them to use the 3 steps ahead. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. They don't get the second option. They will draw here. They will get a... And they're attacking me, so Vraska is still there. So I can still minus the Vraska. So getting rid of that one as well. And then playing the Ashiok. I'm just going to create the 2/1/1s. Oh, and there's my Overlord as well. Okay, I'm at 5, so... But now every Vraska will also take up the Ashiok, which is sweet. Yeah, I'll discard the second Vraska. Now I do need to gain some life. Oh, the Virtue can gain... Oh, perfect. The Virtue can gain me some life. Unless the opponent has another 3 steps ahead, which will put me under a lot of pressure. Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna take the end. Oh, that's so good. Oh no, I exiled the end. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I messed it up. Okay. I messed it up. But okay, I have the... Well, I need to dodge, nowhere to run. I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay, stock up, sure. I need to get rid of the Hopeless Nightmares. Okay, going to 1. The opponent has a Hopeless Nightmare. I'm dead. Well deserved. Ah, okay. I'm dead. Well deserved. Alright. My bad. Yeah, misplayed. I was too hasty there. Always gotta remember that the Ashiok, the one you click on, is exiled. It's not the one going to your hand. Not sure if it would have changed the outcome here, but sorry for that. But as usual, making the mistakes so you don't have to. Golgari control versus Liron. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the cottage first, because I don't necessarily need to surveil yet. I'm okay with just, you know, having that option up for later. This is sorcery anyway, so keeping up 2 mana is not useful here. So now I'm going for the mortuary to keep up cut down. I'll take a Vraska, even though it's a couple turns down the road. Hoping to see an Emberheart Challenger here. Or that's also fine. I'll just cut it down before the trigger even happens. Okay, going for just a swamp. Pass the turn, have all this... now it's up to sorcery speed removal. Okay, another Manifold. Sure. Can the opponent save it? They can. But I'm gonna have to go for it nonetheless. So I'm gonna have to go for this here. If the opponent can Shard Mage rescue here, then that's something I cannot really play around at this point. But okay, good news. Alright, another one. Well, if they didn't... which one do I kill? Probably the Manifold, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna cycle this just to gain 2 life and just, you know, it's not that useful against this matchup. Next turn I can Vraska without taking the 2 damage. And that's actually a good answer to the Heartfire hero, because then I won't take the damage from the power. Okay. Doesn't really matter what I exile here. I will draw and gain 2 life. Now, if the opponent has Shard's Mage Rescue at this point, now it's a little bit more problematic. But let's hope for the best. So this is a tightrope. Oof, that was crucial. That was pretty crucial. All right, what I'm okay. GG. Another victory for Golgari control. Versus mono red, nonetheless. But yeah, this deck does run the cutdowns, so that's the obligatory addition to deal with the mono red or red-based aggro decks. You know, having some low curve options here is absolutely crucial as well. And the Virtue is also a nice one. Okay, on to the next game. Golgari control versus Torn Pop. Hand pop? This is green and... okay, but this will be black if when I play the forest. I have... okay. Do need to draw more lands, but 2 Anoints could be good. Alright, I need lands, but I can take care of 2 things. Okay, there's a Challenger, which I have to kill right now, because that trigger is always too much card advantage. And this is a perfect sorcery speed removal here, because I was gonna do that on sorcery speed anyway. Okay, next turn I can anoint the Nemesis. the cut down, but let's do this first. So I'm not finding my lands, but I'm, you know, as long as the opponent running out of creatures is what I really need to happen here. Wish I'd draw. Oh, I need one extra land, and I can take care of both nicely. I need lands. Land. No land. Okay. Well, that means I'm gonna have to just anoint this guy. And just hope that the opponent doesn't have... Okay. Oh, and I'm so far off of the deadly cover-up, so it's looking... Yeah, this is looking pretty grim. I don't think I can get out of this one. No, I cannot. I'm even dead right now. Okay. Well, no, nothing I could do there. Yeah, too many high-cost cards, no ramp. And, yeah, not finding the third land there was already pretty devastating. But, sometimes that's just how it is. Alright, well, that's actually it already for today's run. Pretty quick one, despite playing control. Going 3-2 only, but still okay with it. Pretty decent. Not every run can be the perfect one. So, yeah, but I do love this deck. I think this is probably my favorite deck at the moment. It's just so versatile, and it has so many planeswalkers, which I love. So, yeah, happy to showcase. And as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.